Welcome to BABS Yoga. Let's settle in our easy seat Sukhasana, feeling the tailbone ground down, the knees relax. And place our mudra. 3 fingers will extend, thumb will touch the tip of the index finger, feeling that energy flow through and up through the fingers, around the thumb, rising past the forearm, placing to the heart. Feeling that breath guide you, feeling the belly, the ribs, and the heart. And then release the heart, the ribs, and the belly. Using that pranayama, that 3-part breath throughout your practice, pulling the Uddiyana Bandha underneath the ribs. Breathing in, filling the belly, the ribs, and the chest. And then exhale that, letting it go, letting it release. Feeling that energy rising through the fingers, circling around the thumb, lifting and rising through the elbows, the forearms, the heart. Always giving and receiving. And then on the exhale, reversing that flow through the heart, out the arms, extending through the fingers. In Gayana Mudra. Breathing in and exhaling out. Breathing in and exhaling out. Placing your hands to heart center, closing the eyes, setting an intention or a practice today, your goal throughout. Breathing in and then exhaling it out. Breathing in and then exhaling it out. Slowly opening the eyes, keeping the hands placed on those elbows. Once again, thumb and index finger, just feeling that energy, that value, the pranayama through that breath throughout this practice this morning. Taking a full breath in, opening the mouth and sighing it out. One more full breath. Breathing in, deep inhale. Opening the mouth and sighing it out. From here, we'll slowly round the lower back, chin goes to the chest. Really feel that curve, and then rising the heart up in the inhale, opening the throat chakra. Once again, rounding the lower back, chin goes to the chest, rising the heart. One more time, rounding through the lower back and rising the chest, and the heart is lifting the anahata, coming to neutral position. Bring your hands to heart center, rise the hands to Kali Mudra, thumbs together, index fingers to stretch. Feel the shoulders melting down the back, the abdominals pulling underneath the ribs. The heart is opening. Take a full breath, breathing in. Exhale, let it go. Take your right hand on the left wrist, stretching over to your right. Feeling the left hip sink down, letting the thighs relax, pulling the belly tight, breathing in. Releasing in the shoulder blades. Exhale, rising back to center, Kali Mudra. Open the heart a little bit more, looking up, coming back to neutral position. Left hand, right wrist, stretch over to your left. Opening the heart, pulling that abdominal tight under the ribs. Feel the shoulders melting and releasing. Coming back to center, Kali Mudra, hands open the heart. Bring your hands to heart center. We'll roll over to your tabletop positions for a couple cat-cows, setting it up. Rounding in the back and curving the lower back, elbows reach towards each other and up. Rounding in the lower back. If you like to tuck the toes here, really push that mat away. Rounding, curving the lower back. One more time, really push and really feel the roundness of that lower back, chin to the chest. Opening the heart and come back to neutral position. Open the right arm to thread the needle, reaching up, and then extend it underneath towards that left. Just melt, just release. Pulling that right hip back, using that Uddiyana Bandha, pull the belly tight. Taking a breath, breathing in, exhaling it out. Placing the right hand down, extend the right leg back, Extend the left leg, arm, feel the shoulder square, flex that right foot, hips are neutral to the earth, rounding in the cat, elbow to knee, extend it out, elbow to knee, extend it out, one more, elbow to knee, extend it out, place that right foot down, place the left foot down, we're going to pivot towards the left, drop that right heel, reach the arms up for a modified Vasyasana side plank. Reach the energy up, values reaching up and out, pull the belly tight, breathing in. Exhale, lift that right leg up, elbow to knee, rounding in the lower back, extend. Rounding in the lower back, extend. One more, rounding in the lower back, using that abdominals nice and tight, stretch. Bring the elbow to the knee one more time, hold on to the outside of the ankle. Let's see if we can arch the back, open the anahata. Breathing, releasing. Let the right foot touch behind that left ankle, reaching up. Take a breath, breathing in. Exhale it out, bring the right arm down. Flip the hips over, stepping through to your Anjaliasana pose. Reach the arms up. Going back to Kali Mudra, shoulders are down, index fingers stretching, breathing in. Pull the right hip back, release and melt. Right hand, left wrist, let's stretch over to our right. Feel the shoulders melting down the back. The anahata, the heart is opening and releasing. Coming back to center, Kali Mudra. Open the heart a little bit more. Lifting left hand, right wrist, let's stretch over to your left. Feel the energy in the back of that left foot balancing you out. Right hip is pulling back, rising up. Anjaliasana, reach back. Reach the arms forward, left hand inside, tuck the left toes, open and lift that left knee up. Spiraling the torso, left shoulders reaching towards the right knee. Energy's going up and out through those arms. Reach the right arm forward, windmill forward. Bring the right hand on the outside of that right foot. We're going to go to plank, but we're going to leave the right foot off and hover. Pulling into the abdominals, taking that breath, breathing in. Right knee to the right elbow, keeping the hover, extend. Right knee, left elbow, extend it to the back. Right knee to the nose, round the back, take a breath. Let the right shin come down, the left heel come down. Open the left arm up. Feel the energy reaching and rising. Flexing through that left foot, take a breath. We're going to lift the torso. Energy's going out that left hand to gate pose, inside that left knee, rising the arm up, pull the belly tight, breathing in. See if you can bend side a little bit more. Exhale, breathing in. Exhale, let's windmill the arms around. Torso faces down, step back to your plank position. Take a full breath, breathing. Exhale, let the knees come down, the elbows bend. Keep those toes tucked, stretching the heart through the arms, untuck the toes. Bhujangasana, hold. Shoulders are released, abdominals are tight. Exhale, release the torso down. Sit back in your Balasana pose. Take a breath. Exhale, rising the torso up. Bring your hands back to Gayana Mudra. Palms, feel the energy rising through the body. Exhaling everything out. Perhaps close the eyes here, one more full breath. Feel that energy rising through the fingers, circling through the thumbs, rising through the arms, going towards that heart to help that pranayama. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Bring your hands to heart center and then scoop over to your left hips. Let's go back to our easy seat Sukhasana. Perhaps crossing the opposite ankle in front. Taking a breath, breathing in. Exhale it out. Rounding in the lower back, chin goes to the chest. Rising the anahata, rise that heart. Breathing, releasing, rising, feeling the vertebrae nice and flexible, warming up the back. Rising, hands come to heart center, rise the arms up, Kali Mudra, shoulders are down. Left hand, right wrist, stretch over to your left. Feel that right hip energy going down to the mat. Feeling the heart rising up, back to center, Kali Mudra. Open the heart a little bit higher. Melt those shoulders down. Pull the abdominals tight. Come back to neutral. Right hand, left wrist, stretch over. Feeling that heart opening, breathing. Exhale, one more full breath. Breathing in, melt those shoulders. Come back to neutral position. Bring your hands past through heart center, rounding over to your tabletop position. Couple cat-cows, rounding chin to the chest. Curving the back, open the throat chakra, rounding. We want to tuck the toes, really spread those toes nice and wide. Keeping them open or keeping them flat on the mat. Rounding last time. And stretching through neutral position. Extend the left leg back, reach that right arm forward, keep everything parallel, shoulders are facing down, hip bones are facing down, flex through that left foot, elbow to knee, breathing in. Exhale it out. Breathing in, really using that Uddiyana Bandha nice and tight, pull the belly under the ribs, rounding it in. Exhale it out. Place the hand down, left arm reaches up. And come under for your thread the needle, relaxing the shoulders, breathing and releasing. Exhale, let the left hand come down, reach that left leg up. Feel the energy rising. Place the toes down, place the right arm down, pivot the toes, open side stretch. Feel that Vasyasana modified position. Energy's going up, breathing in, lift that left leg. Elbow to knee, crunching in the abdominals, stretching it out. And 2, bring it in, stretch it out. And 3, bring it in, stretch it out. Last one, bring it in, grab onto the outside of that ankle, open the heart, Anahata, breathing, opening, receiving, placing that left foot back by that right ankle, reach the arm up. Feel the hips reaching and pushing. And then windmill the arms down, hips facing your front. Step it through to Anjalyasana, crescent lunge. Rise the arms up. Pull that left shoulder down. Kali Mudra. Index finger stretching, thumbs are crossed. Dropping those shoulders, opening the heart. Taking a breath. Exhale it out. Come back to neutral position. Left hand, right wrist, or stretch over to your left. Relaxing the shoulders, coming back to center. Kali Mudra, bring those arms a little further back, sink in the hips, pull that left hip back. Come back to neutral, right hand, left wrist, stretch over to your right. Feel the top of the right foot equaling, balancing the stretch. Pulling that left hip back, rising the heart. Come back to neutral position, reaching the arms all the way back. Reach the arms forward, tuck that right foot. Spiral the arms back, lifting up. Feel that right elbow really coming towards that left knee. Pull the belly tight, energies up. Breathing. Exhale. Let's windmill the arms forward, left hand outside of the foot. We're going to hover the plank position. Roll the elbows towards each other, pressing through that right heel, left knee to left elbow. Bring it back. Right knee. Left knee to right elbow, stretch it back. Left knee, bring it into the center, rounding the back, pull the belly tight. Let the shin come down, pivot the right heel, open the right arm up. Feeling that stretch, go into gate pose, lift the torso up, right hand inside right knee, open the left arm up. Shoulders are relaxing, we can bend back and side a little bit more. Breathing, gather the energy. And exhale, release. Windmill the arms, right arm comes back up. Bring it down. Stepping it back. Feel the plank, take a full breath. Drop the knees down, keeping the toes tucked, elbows squeeze along, going through Bhujangasana. Top of the feet come down, open the heart. Exhale, release. Sitting back in your child rest pose. Feel the hips sinking. Everything is melting. Rise the torso up. Hands back to Gaya Mudra. Shoulders are down. Taking a breath. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Releasing the stretch, bring your hands past your tabletop. We'll go through our first down dog. Pressing the heels down, feel the elbows rounding to each other, and then forward. Abdominals are tight, focus is towards the top of the thighs or the belly. Taking a breath, stretch it out. Lifting the heels, rocking it to plank. Lifting the hips back to down dog. Lifting the heels, rock it to plank. Lift the hips back up to down dog. Stretching it out. Ardha Mukha Shavasana. Stretch one more time. Going to Vatsayasana, side plank. Drop the left heel, reach the right arm up. Lifting those hips. Take the right foot back behind that left ankle and press the hips up. Breathing, stretching, releasing. Letting the hips pivot forward towards the mat. Right knee comes forward, opening to warrior one. Virabhadrasana 1, drop the hips down. Kali Mudra, arms. Shoulders are released, index fingers are together. Take a full breath. Exhale, right hand, left wrist, stretch over to your right. Coming back to center, Kali Mudra. Open the Anahata a little bit more, the heart. Coming back to neutral, left hand, right wrist. Stretch over to your left. Breathing in. Exhale. Reaching those arms up. Coming forward, flip the hips. Reach it. Stay right where you are. Spiral that left shoulder. Reach the arms forward. Outside of that right foot is the right hand. Knee goes to the nose. Stretch it up to three-legged dog. Shoulders are square. Elbows are reaching to forward and out. Lift that right knee up. We're going to rock right knee to right elbow. Bring it to the right. Extend it back. Bring it to the left. Extend it back. Bring it to the nose. Step it through. Drop the heel. We're going to open to our peaceful Shanti warrior. Open the heart. Bend more in that right knee. Relax the shoulders. Stretch that right knee to Shanti, peaceful triangle. Reaching back, open that heart. Taking a breath. Exhale. Let's windmill the arms, bend that right knee. Stepping back to plank position, going through your first chaturanga. Elbow squeeze along the torso. Top of the feet come down. Open the heart. Feel the energy rising in the heart. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Pressing back to your down dog. Breathing in. Exhale, let's bend our knees, look forward, step right foot forward, left foot forward, hands on the outside, open the heart, and forward fold, pulling in the belly. Feel the stretch. Bending the knees, rise the arms up. Kali Mudra, hands reach, shoulders are down, right hand, left wrist, stretch over to your right. Open the heart, come to center. Kali Mudra, shoulders are down. Come back to center, left hand, right wrist, side stretch, push through that right hip, open the heart. Come back to center, Kali Mudra, take a breath. Hands to prayer, forward fold, exhale. Open the heart. Exhale, bending the knees, step back, right foot, left foot, and lift up, down dog. Take a breath, rock it forward, plank. Lift the hips up, down dog. Rock it to plank, rolling forward. Lift it up, down dog. Last one, rock it to plank. Right hand inside, drop the right heel, lift that left arm up. Vatsayasana side, lateral plank, pull the belly tight. Lift that left leg, place it back, lift the hips, opening the heart, taking a breath. Exhale. Left hand comes down, flipping it over. Left knee comes forward, step it forward, drop the right heel, opening up to your Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Kali Mudra, arms open, the heart sink a little bit more, taking a breath, breathing in. Exhale it out. Left hand, right wrist, stretch over to your left. Coming back to neutral position, palms together, open the heart, sink a little bit more. Coming back to neutral, right hand, left wrist, side stretch, pulling that left hip back. Open the heart a little bit more. Coming back to center, reaching the arms up. Reach the arms forward, right hand inside, pivot the right heel, balancing twist. Open right where you are. Breathing in. Exhale. Left arm windmills forward, places on the outside of the left. We're going to go to three-legged dog. Lift that knee. Left leg is reaching up, shoulders are square, pressing the heel down. Left rock, left knee, left elbow. Exhale, bring it back. Left knee, right elbow. Exhale it back. Left knee to the nose, rounding the back. You're going to step it forward, opening to a warrior two. Passes through Shanti warrior. Shoulders are down. Peaceful stretch. Stretch through that knee. Let's go to peaceful Shanti triangle pose. Reaching it back. Taking a breath. Arching a little bit more. Coming to neutral position. Windmill the arms. Bending in that left knee, right heel, pivot, step back, left foot to plank. Take a breath. Going through chaturanga. Exhale. Rising up, inhale. Exhale. Tucking the toes, pressing the heels, taking a breath, breathing in. Exhale, bending the knees, look forward, step forward, left foot, right foot, open the heart, Ardha Uttanasana, forward fold. Bending the knees, rise up, hands come to Kali, move the shoulders down. Left hand, right wrist, stretch left. Side stretch. Coming back to neutral position, open Anahata, open the heart. Come back to center, right hand, left wrist, stretch over. Come back to center, rise up. Hands pass through prayer, forward fold, exhale. Open the heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold, bending the knees, left foot, right foot, back to plank. Lifting the hips up, down dog. Take a breath here. Reset. Breathing in. Exhale, one more full breath, breathing in. Exhale, rising the heels, rocking it forward to plank. Left hand comes in, open side plank. Lift those hips up. Let's bring the right foot back. Open the heart, bend back a little bit more, looking at that right hand. Breathing, releasing, windmill the arm down, stepping through to your warrior one. Drop the left heel, reach the arms up, Kali Mudra. Open the heart. Come to neutral position, right hand, left side. Bend to your right. Coming back to your center, Kali Mudra. Open the heart even more. Come back to neutral, left hand, right wrist. Stretch to your left. Coming back to center, rise the heart. Forward reach, pivot that left heel, balancing twist, right arm is up. Energy through the fingers, sink a little bit more. Breathing in. Exhale. Right arm windmills forward, right knee is going to go to the nose, bringing it up to your three-legged dog. Shoulders are square. Lift that right leg, open that right knee. Press that right shoulder down. See if we can lift that right leg a little bit more. There's so much energy in that right heel that is going to flip behind you to flip the dog. Open the heart. Taking a breath, breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Right hand comes down. Right leg goes back up to three-legged dog. Right knee is going to go to the left elbow. Extended side. Drop that left heel. Open, fallen triangle. Breathing in. Exhale. One more. Breathing in. Press to the hips. Exhale. Left hand comes down. Back to three-legged dog. Lifting up. Inhale. Stepping it forward. Opening the left arm. Windmill forward and up to your warrior two. Reach it back to Shanti. Peaceful. Stretch that right knee. To peaceful straight leg. Really side bend to the back. Coming back up with that right arm. Pivot the right toes to the side of the mat. Rising up. Palms come together. Opening to the back of the mat to warrior two. Energy's going out through the right arm. Sink in that left hip. Straighten the left knee. Shanti, peaceful triangle. Reach back. Take a breath, release. Coming back up, you're going to pivot the right heel up and back. So we're in our balancing twist. Stretch up. Shoulders are down. Keep it neutral. Breathing in. Exhale. Pivot the right heel into the mat, bending both knees. Toes are facing out. Arms go to eagle wrap. Goddess pose. Wiggle the hips if you need to. Feel the rotation in the thighs. Tailbone is lengthening down. Contracting in the pelvis. Breathing in. Exhale, rising the arms up. Release the arms facing. Pass through your warrior two. Arms windmill back. Open the left foot if you need to. Humble warrior. Squeeze the palms together. Inside right shoulder, inside that right knee. Right hip is pulling back, taking a breath. Exhale it out. Taking a breath. Exhale it out. Release the hands on the outside of your foot. Step it back, right foot, left, going through your chaturanga. Open the heart, breathing in, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, Ardha Mukha Shavasana, down dog. Taking a breath, bending your knees, open the heart. You're going to jump or step forward, feet to meet hands, open the heart, Ardha Uttanasana, forward fold. Reach the arms back, bend the knees, rise up, pass through Utkatasana. Chair pose, bend, squeezing the knees together. Scoop the pelvis under. Abdominals are tight. Right hand, left wrist, side stretch. Stay in that Utkatasana. Keep pressing down, lifting the toes slightly up, bend. Left hand, right wrist, stretch to your left. Hips are square. Coming back to center. From here, you're going to lift the right leg up to eagle wrap. Left hand is going to go under the right, pull that right hip back. Feel the equal and opposite of the wrap. And the legs in the wrap sink a little bit lower. Taking a breath. Exhale, stretch through that left knee. Right hand is going to find the top of that right foot. Left arm is going to reach up to Natyasana pose, dancer pose. Push through the palm and the right foot. Feel that resistance, feel that energy. And bring your knees together, rise your arms up. Kali Mudra, palms come together, forward, bend, open the heart, forward fold, bend the knees, jump back or step back to plank. And then lift your hips up, down dog. Taking a breath, breathing in. Exhale it out, sink it out. Lift the heels, rock it forward to plank. Right hand inside. Drop the right heel, side Vatsayasana, side lateral plank. Lift the left foot, step it back, open the heart. Breathing in. Exhale. Left hand comes down and forward. We're going to step through to your warrior one, Kali Mudra. Open the heart, sink in that left hip. Take a breath, breathing in. Exhale. Left hand, right wrist, stretch left. Pull that left hip back. Come back to center. Open the Anahata, open that heart. Come back to center, right to the left wrist, stretch over to your right. Come back to center, open, relax the shoulders, pull in the belly, keep it nice and tight. Releasing the hands, lift the right heel, balancing twist. Right shoulders reaching towards that left knee. Opening the heart, breathing in. Feel the energy going up through the hands, back to that right heel. Left arm is going to windmill forward, places on the outside of the left. Stretch it back up to your three-legged dog. Keep your hips square. Press the right heel down, left shoulder down. Lift that leg a little higher. Let's open up that left knee, bending in that leg. Feel the heel reaching for the right glute. So much energy that the foot is going to reach back and flip to flip the dog. Open the heart. Breathing in. Open a little bit more. Look towards that left hand. Let the hand come down. Back to your three-legged dog. Adjust the arms if you need to. Left knee is going to go to the right elbow. Rock it forward. Extend it through. Drop the heel. Right heel comes down. Open, fall in triangle. Lifting the hips up. Feel the volume. The energy is reaching out through the fingers, out through the toes, out through the heart. Let the hand come down, going back to three-legged dog. Lift that leg up. stepping it through to your warrior two. Drop that right heel. Windmill the right arm up and back. Bending in that knee. Energy's going out to the fingers. Right hand goes back. Peaceful warrior. Take a breath. Stretch through that left knee. Shanti, straight leg warrior. Reaching back. Coming back to center. Bending in that left. We're going to pivot the toes. Rising the arms up to the flying goddess. Reaching. Pivot to the back of your mat. Right toe pivots. Bending through warrior two. Feel the energy sink more in the hips. Taking a breath. Opening that right thigh ever so slightly. Let the left hand come down. Reaching to your Shanti. Shoulders are square. Sink a little bit more in that right. Stretch that right knee to triangle Shanti. Peaceful with straight legs. Breathing in. Windmill the arms. Left arm is going to go. Stretch. Reach it back. Right up. Pivot the right toes. Heels come in. Right goes under to eagle wrap. Bending in the knees. Sink and stretch. Contract to the pelvis. Rise the arms up. Left arm reaches to the front of the mat. Pivot the right toes. Going to your humble. Left arm reaches back. Find the hands together. Open. Left knee is going to bend. And torso goes inside that left. If you need to open up that right foot to the side a little bit more, just keep those hips square. Drop the head down. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. Releasing the hands. Pivot the right foot. Stepping the left foot back. We're going to go through your chaturanga. Top of the feet. Open the heart. Inhale. Roll over the toes. Exhale back. Taking a breath. Sinking the shoulders. Bending the knees. Look forward. Jump forward. Or step forward. Open the heart. Forward fold. Bring the arms back. Bend the arms. Rise up to Kali Mudra. And go to your Utkatasana pose. Releasing the hands. Left hand, right wrist. Stretch side left. Staying in that Utkatasana. Contracting the pelvis. Kali Mudra. Right hand, left wrist. Stretch over to your right. Sink a little bit lower. Rising the left leg to your Gorasana pose. Your eagle wrap. Cross that left leg over the right. The right elbow is going to wrap around. So we have equal and opposite wraps. Sink a little bit more. Elbows rise. Keep the hips facing forward. Breathing in, sink. Squeezing those inner thighs together. Lifting that left knee. Release the left hand to Nasana pose. Natyasana dancer pose. Rising up. Energy's going out through the right hand. Energy's going through that left foot, pressing into the palm. Lift that leg a little bit higher. Then release that foot. Rising Kali Mudra. Prayer hands, forward fold. Exhale. Rising the heart. Forward fold. Bend the knees. Look forward. Jump back to plank. And rise up to down dog. Taking a breath. Breathing in. Exhale. Rock it forward. Slowly come down to the abdominals. Release the top of the feet. Push yourself back to Balasana pose. Walk your hands back. Going back to Gayana Mudra. Feel the energy going out to the fingers. Feel the abdominals nice and tight. That Uddiyana Bandha. Feel the heart rising up. The energy's rising through the fingers, wrapping around the thumbs, passing through the forearms, going all the way to the heart. Feel that power. Let it all go. Feel that energy lifting and receiving and giving. Then open the eyes, switch over to Dandasana pose. Legs are in front. Flexing through the feet. Elbows are slightly bent. Really feel that squeeze of the elbows. Chin to the chest. Pull the belly tight. Breathing in. Opening the chin. Rising the arms. Supaschimata. Forward stretch. Grabbing onto the ankles. Opening the heart. Feel that forward fold. You can either hold the wrist or hold the big toe in your peace finger. Just release. Just let it go. We'll stay here for a breath. Breathing in. Exhale it out. Lifting the torso up. Walk your hands back. Bring the right knee in. We're going to take that right foot. Left hand is going to wrap around the inner arch and just opening up the right hip. So we're sort of in a figure 4 position. Shoulders are down. Feel the opening of that right hip. Release your hands. Wherever your practice is, you can keep your hands on the side of the hips or you can forward fold. So if your hands are here, just let the weight of the head release. The back is rounding. The shoulders are down. Stretching it, releasing, taking a breath. Exhale, walking your hands back up. Bringing that left knee in, going to your half tabletop inverted. Staying right where you are. You can extend the right arm up and just spiral to the open position. You're spiraling to your left. So the right knee is bent, trying not to collapse the lower back. Really press, use that left hand behind you to keep the back straight. And just a spinal twist here, breathing it in, letting it go. Breathing it in, letting it go. Coming back to neutral position, let that right foot fall over the left thigh, bringing in that left leg. Rising up and spiraling to your right. Left forearm is right inside that knee. Feel the elbow connecting to the thigh. Right hand is alongside the back. Take a breath. Exhale. One more, breathing in. Exhale. Unravel the position. Toes and heels together, holding the ankles, open the heart. And then forward stretch. Just let the thighs melt and release. If you want to play here, you can bring your hands underneath the shins, underneath those calves. Walk it out so you sort of feel like a little spider. That just helps the lower back sink closer to the earth. Breathing in. Exhale. Bringing the torso back up, helping the knees out. Stretch the legs out, reaching up, forward fold through the Dandasana. Exhale. Take a breath. Exhale, release. One more full breath. Reminder, holding the big toe for peace fingers if you'd like, or grabbing the wrist. Lengthening in the lower back, walking the hands back. Shoulders are on top of those hips, taking that left knee. Right palm goes inside the arch of the foot. Place it gently on top of that thigh. Let the left thigh rotate and open and then sink and melt. Try to release any tension there. Rising the arms up, keeping both feet flexed. Choice of arms can go forward, lengthening the torso.